On the dusty, windswept surface of Kepler 186f, the hum of machinery is a constant companion. This is the home of the Deep Rock Mining Colony, a joint venture between human explorers and the planet's native inhabitants, the crystalline beings known as the geodes. We humans came here searching for rare minerals, essential for our technology back on Earth. What we found was something far more valuable, a partnership. The geodes are sentient beings made of living crystal, their thoughts shimmering through their faceted bodies like trapped light. They have lived within this planet's crust for millennia, and they understand its secrets in a way our most advanced scanners never could. Our collaboration is a beautiful experiment in cooperation. The colony itself is a marvel of engineering, a sprawling network of biodomes and subterranean tunnels that snake deep into the planet's core. It's a place where human practicality meets alien wonder. Our heavy-duty drilling rigs and laser cutters stand side by side with the geodes' resonating chambers, places where they tune the very rock to their will. My partner is a geode named Kalen. His form is a cluster of amethyst-like shards, and when he communicates, it's not with words, but with chimes and shifting colours that I've learned to interpret. We are a team, one of many such pairs that venture into the depths each day, seeking the planet's hidden treasures. Life here is structured around the planet's long, slow rotation. Each work cycle begins with a briefing in the main hub, a large cavern where the air is thick with the scent of ozone from the purifiers and the faint melodic hum of the geodes. We receive our assignments, check our equipment, and then head out. For us humans, that means strapping into exosuits and grabbing our tools. For the geodes, it's a more subtle preparation, a quiet moment of attunement where they seem to listen to the deep, slow heartbeat of the planet itself. It's a fascinating ritual to watch, a reminder that we are guests here, working alongside beings who are truly one with their world. Our mission today is to explore a newly opened vein in Sector Gamma, a promising area rumoured to hold high-grade silicates. Kalen shimmers with a pale blue light, his way of showing calm anticipation. I give him a thumbs up. A gesture he has come to understand means, let's do this. Together, we board the mag lift, a magnetic elevator that will carry us down into the planet's belly. The journey is a silent one, a descent into darkness punctuated only by the glowing emergency strips on the walls and the soft internal light radiating from Kalen. We are two very different beings, from two different worlds, about to do what we do best, explore the unknown together. Our approaches to mining could not be more different. They are a perfect example of brute force versus elegant finesse. As a human miner, my toolkit is all about power and precision. I operate a compact laser drill, a fantastic piece of kit that can slice through solid rock like it's butter. It carves out neat, manageable chunks of ore that can then be transported to the surface. I also use seismic charges for clearing larger blockages. It's a noisy, dusty, and sometimes messy business. My job is to break the rock, to force it to yield its secrets through overwhelming energy. It's effective, it's fast, and it's how we've always done things. Kalen, on the other hand, works in a way that is almost magical to me. He doesn't break the rock, he persuades it. The geodes are masters of resonance. Kalen will place his crystalline hands on a rock face and begin to hum, a low, sonorous frequency that travels through the stone. He is essentially listening to the rock's internal structure, feeling for fracture lines, pockets of gas, and, most importantly, the unique vibrational signature of the minerals we seek. He can identify a vein of valuable ore from meters away just by sensing how his vibrations travel through the earth. It is an astonishingly subtle and sophisticated technique. The difference is clear in the results of our work. My sections of the tunnel are angular and sharp, marked by the telltale scorch marks of the laser. The walls are often rough, a testament to the raw power I've used to get the job done. Kalen's areas, however, are smooth and almost organic in shape. He coaxes the rock apart along its natural weaknesses, leaving behind curved walls that look as if they were shaped by water over centuries, not by a miner in a few hours. There is no dust, no loud noise, just the gentle, melodic hum of his work. It's a clean and incredibly efficient process. This contrast in our methods is not a source of conflict, but our greatest strength. My laser drill is perfect for boring new access tunnels quickly, creating the pathways we need to explore deeper into the planet. But when it comes to the delicate work of extracting a fragile mineral deposit without shattering it, Kaelin's resonant touch is indispensable. We are two sides of the same coin. My tools create the opportunity, and his unique ability allows us to capitalize on it with a grace and precision that I can only stand back and admire. We are a system of checks and balances, power and elegance working in harmony. Our partnership is a constant process of learning and adaptation. I have learned more about geology from Kaelin than from any textbook. By watching the colors that ripple across his body as he scans the rock, I can now make a pretty good guess at the mineral composition myself. A deep red shimmer often indicates iron deposits, while a brilliant green flash might signal copper. He has taught me to see the rock not as a dead, inert substance, but as a complex structure with its own history and integrity. This has made me a better, more careful miner, less reliant on just blasting my way through every problem I encounter. In return, I help Kaelin in ways he cannot help himself. The geode's crystalline bodies are strong, but can be brittle under specific pressures. My exosuit allows me to handle tasks that would be dangerous for him, like stabilizing a weak tunnel ceiling with reinforced support beams, or clearing away heavy, unstable rubble after a seismic charge. I am his shield, his heavy lifter. There have been times when a tremor has shaken the tunnels, and I have used my suit's reinforced plating to protect him from falling rocks. He provides the insight, I provide the structural integrity and safety net. One time, Kaelin detected a rich vein of ore trapped behind a wall of exceptionally dense obsidian. His resonant frequencies couldn't penetrate it effectively. It was a dead end for his method. That's where my laser drill came in. I carefully, and with Kaelin's guidance on where to cut, carved a precise opening in the obsidian wall. It was a slow, painstaking process. I had to modulate the laser's power to avoid creating microfractures that could compromise the entire section. It was like performing surgery on the mountain. Kaelin's light pulsed in a steady rhythm, a silent guide telling me I was on the right track. This is how our days are spent, in a back-and-forth rhythm of mutual support. I clear a path, he identifies the prize, he finds a structural weakness, I reinforce it. We communicate not with many words, but with actions, gestures, and an implicit trust that has been built over hundreds of hours working together in the deep dark. It's a silent conversation, a dance of different capabilities. Our combined efforts are far more effective than either of us could ever be alone. We are a single, cohesive unit, a fusion of human ingenuity and alien wisdom working as one. That day in Sector Gamma, our teamwork was put to the test, and the reward was beyond anything we had imagined. Kaelin had led us to a small, unassuming cavern deep within the new vein. My scanners showed nothing out of the ordinary, just more of the same low-grade silicate we had been mapping all day. I was ready to mark it and move on, but Kaelin was insistent. He placed his hands on the far wall, and a brilliant, pulsing white light emanated from his body. The hum he produced was deeper and more complex than any I had heard before. He was excited. Trusting his instinct, I brought my equipment over. He indicated a specific spot on the wall with a focused beam of light from his fingertip. Careful, his chimes seemed to sing, a warning I took seriously. Instead of the high-power drill, I switched to a sonic resonator, a tool that uses vibrations to gently break rock apart. It's slower, but much more delicate. I worked for nearly an hour, chipping away at the rock face layer by layer, following the path Kaelin's light showed me. The air grew still, filled with a sense of anticipation. Then I saw it, a flicker of internal fire from within the rock. I cleared away the final layer of dust, and we both fell silent. Embedded in the wall was a crystal unlike any we had ever seen. It was about the size of my helmet, and it seemed to hold a galaxy within its flawless facets. Swirls of deep blue, violet and gold light moved within it, shifting and changing as if it were alive. It wasn't just emitting light, it was breathing it. The crystal pulsed with a soft, warm energy that we could feel even from a few feet away. It was, without a doubt, the find of a lifetime. As we stood there, bathed in the crystal's ethereal glow, Kaylin's light softened to a warm, appreciative gold. My own awe was reflected in the polished surface of my helmet. In that moment, we weren't a human and a geode. We were just two explorers, two partners, sharing a profound moment of discovery. It was a powerful reminder that the greatest treasures are not found by working against each other, but by embracing our differences and combining our strengths. Our partnership, like this beautiful crystal, was something rare and precious, forged in the heart of a distant world.